this is Sherry at djsundry.blogspot.com, and today I just have a project share. It's not really a tutorial. I'll walk you through what I made and how I made it, but I wasn't at home, so I gathered my supplies and pre-cut my images, and then took it all with me when I had to leave. So let's get started. I needed some tags. I needed them to be very quick to make because I needed quite a stack of them, and I needed them to still be pretty. So I found this paper, and this is just, I don't even know for sure where I got this paper, probably at a local scrapbooking store. It's the Nicole brand, and it's designer paper. There are 8 sheets of black and white, and I've had it for quite a while. I think it was one of those dollar packs, but it's not the Walmart brand, so I don't even remember where I got it. But I really liked it when I got it, and this is the first chance I've really taken to use it, so it was kind of fun. So I used 2 pieces of paper from that. From this is just Coordinations white 12 by 12 cardstock, and I used that. You just can pick that up at Joann's. I used some. I used tags, bags, boxes, and more, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I used some Say It With Pearls self-adhesive pearls from Want to Scrap, and I used black. And then I used 4 different flowers. 3 of them, I had this, they're mulberry flowers from Prima. All of them are. But one of them I don't have any left, so I don't have the container. But these were just some that I had picked up. I don't even know if they make them this way. I'd picked them up at a scrapbook show, I don't know, a year or 2 ago. But I have this kind of red and pink color. I have this yellow, these nice sunshiny yellow ones, and I have these kind of minty teal ones. And then I don't have it in front of me here, but I also used some twine. And all the twine that I used today was from the Twinery, and I used Lemon Drop, and I used Lilac, and I used Caribbean, and I used Pink Sorbet. And so let's show you the tags that I made. Like I said, these needed to be really quick and simple. So what I did is I cut using the shadow feature on the tags, bags, boxes, and more. I used page 91 here. I used, because I really like this scallop tag. And this, I used the shadow feature and then the regular feature, but it's the shift button because I wanted the round hole. So I cut all my bases out of the black and white polka dot paper. So there were 2 different kinds. This one was black with white polka dots. The other one was white with black polka dots. And then I just used my glossy accents and I started adhering the petals. Now with the purple ones, these were so large. I probably picked them up at Hobby Lobby or somewhere. Because it only had 15 flowers, and I must have used some of them in the past or something, I don't know, but I used up the rest I had, so I threw the package away. But they're also Prima. But I wanted to have 2 layers here, so this is the dark purple, and then to center the flower I used that pearl rather than using a brad. And I chose to leave this freestanding, and the reason I did that was I'm using them for something very particular, and I want to be able to write on the back, but actually I'm passing them off to somebody else to write on the back. It's for a project that we do for our church. And so I wanted her to be able to write on the back without having the bulk all there, so she can kind of slide it aside, write what she wants to write. And then if we wanted to add things, we could do that as well. But then if we don't use them all, we can use them for something else. So I wanted to leave the options free. So there's a purple one. And I have a few purple ones. Here's another one. You see I just ran the twine through the top of those. Let's get the purple ones out of the way first, because they're, of course, purple, and I love them. I'm not sure they're my favorite ones this time, and I'll show you why in a minute. But here's another one, really pretty. And then here's a couple more. And this is the white with black, and it didn't have quite the contrast of the black with white, but it's still pretty. So there's those. And then we had some yellow ones. Now on the rest of these, you'll see that I'm using smaller flowers. And so I also used twine around the bottom one. And the yellow ones were gorgeous too. And I alternated them so that I would have some with the black as base. And I just really like the way the polka dots stick out there. And just pretty much more of the same, you know, different flowers a little bit, but all the same basic idea. And then the pink, this is one of the pink ones. And sometimes I tied the tops a little bit differently, but that's how we did it. But I think I have to say that my favorite one is probably one of these two, because I really like the teal, how pretty it is. I like the contrast with the black. This is the Caribbean twine from the Twinery. So there we have it. Super simple project. These are cut at 4 inches. This is, the base was cut with a shadow key. This was just the regular key with the shift, and they were cut at 4 inches. And that was it. Spent a little bit of time cutting them, and then spent, oh, I don't know, I probably made all of these once I sat down to do the decorating, probably a couple hours, if that, and I got them all done. So a simple project, but it adds a little bit of pizzazz to things when you just take a few minutes to add a little bit of twine, flower, bead or two, and you have a whole lot more fun, but still simple. So thanks so much for stopping by today, and remember to take some time to enjoy the little things. Have a great day. Bye.